Okay, here we go. Workout number 2. So for this workout, you're going to need your dumbbells or your band, and then we're going to be on the ground, so you're going to want your dumbbells for some chest presses as well. First thing we're going to start out with is a good morning or a deadlift. So we're going to start off with no weight. You're going to have your hands behind your head, standing up nice and tall. You stay this way, that's fine. Okay, eyes are straight forward. You're gonna think about bowing down. Yep, just like that. So your hips are gonna go back, your chest is gonna drop forward. I want you to feel this stretch right here in your hamstrings. It's okay for the knees to be soft, but they're not bending. And then stand up. So you're hinging and come up. Keep your eyes forward, Lana. Try not to let your back bend. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Inhale as you lower, exhale to stand up. Okay, let's do that one more time. Perfect. So now we're going to try that with weight. So you're going to grab your dumbbells. Okay.
Yeah.
Weights by your side. So palms facing in. As you hinge, so think about pulling the shoulders back like you're standing nice and proud. As you hinge, the weights are going to stay right by your thighs. So you're going to drive the hips back. Weight comes down to your knees. Stop. Come up. Squeeze the glutes out of the top. No, we didn't. We did squats. Inhale down. Exhale up. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. If you start to feel this in your low back, check your form. That's 5. Keep going. We're going to go for 10. Check your form or drop the weight. Inhale, lower down. Lana, keep the weights closer to your body. There you go. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more time. 10. And 10. Perfect. Next one we're going to do is an overhead press.
My legs were shaking.
That's good. That means you're doing it right. So overhead press. You're going to bring the weights to your shoulders, palms facing each other. You're going to press straight up, all the way up, all the way down. As you press, exhale, lower with control. Try not to arch your back. So if it helps, you can have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back.
Mom, I'm doing
exhale as you press. That's 3, 4. Good. Lower with control. If you need to, you can take one of the dumbbells down and hold the other one by either side. 6, 7, or even go without weight. 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more time. 10.
Oh,
Perfect. As you do this, if you want to do more, that's totally fine. We're just going to stick with 10 for now. Okay, so now we're going to come down to the floor. We're doing hip bridges and chest presses and then a core exercise. So I'm going to set this down here. Okay, we're going to start off with hip bridges. Actually, I'm going to have this angled. Sorry, there's going to be a lot of movement here. Okay, hip bridges first. So you're going to lay flat.
You're actually in the way from me.
Well, I want her to be able to see me. So you're going to lay on your back. Okay, have your heels beneath your knees. Okay, from here, relax your head down. You're going to have a slight tuck in your tailbone, so you're already going to be squeezing your glutes a little bit. Think about pushing the ground away with your heels. Get the hips as high as you can, but try to keep your rib cage down. Don't let it come up, and then slowly lower down. Okay, we're going to do 15 of these. Press and release. Only go as high as you can. You want to make sure you feel it in your glutes, a little bit in your hamstrings, but not in your low back. So if you do, don't go as high. Force the rib cage down. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Good, that's 7. Exhale, press. 8. Lower with control. Looking good, Lana. 9. Press through the heels. Try not to come up onto your toes. If anything, try to keep the toes off the ground. 12. 13. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Lower nice and slow. 14. 1 more time. 15. Perfect. Nice job. From here, you're going to grab your weights. Lana, go get your weights. They're over here. We're going to do chest presses.
I don't want to show.
Don't show her your chonies. Go get your weights.
What are my weights?
The blue things. We're going to do a chest press. So you're going to lay on your back. You're going to have, hold on, let me show her first and then you can do the workout. So your palms are facing forward. Your hands are going to stay above your elbows the whole time. So you're here. You're going to press up and then lower down. So your hands never come in close. So if I were to show you from this angle, you'll notice my hands stay above my elbows the whole time. Okay? All right, Lana, ready to join me?
Yep.
Okay, go and lay on your back. You can come this way if you turn around if you want to. All right, we're gonna do 10 of these. Ready? And go. Exhale, press, lower with control. Think about bringing the elbows closer to your ribs instead of your shoulders. So if it does hurt your shoulders, bring the elbows in a little bit closer. Your wrists can rotate if that's comfortable, but keep them straight. Try not to let them bend. 7, exhale on the press. 8, lower with control. 9, good. One more time. 10, perfect. All right, we're gonna set the weights off to the side. This last exercise we're doing is called a bird dog.
What's that?
What the? Okay, so for this one,
I don't know a bird
you're gonna be
dog.
on your hands and knees.
Ooh.
Okay, so if you need a pad for your knees, that's totally fine. I'm gonna come out this way a little bit. Lana, stay out of the way for just a second.
Maybe, is it like this?
No, it's not. But I do need you to stay out of the way just for a second. So your hands are directly below your shoulders. Your knees are directly below your hips, okay? So you're gonna lift the opposite arm and leg at the same time. So I'm going to lift my left arm and my right foot at the same time. I'm gonna reach forward with my left, drive the right leg back, come back. You want minimal, and then you're gonna switch sides. You want minimal movement in your spine. Squeeze the glute, tap the toe back. So I'm actually gonna angle this a little bit more. Okay, and you're gonna do 6 of these on each side. So here,
Touch my cheek.
so you're gonna touch back with the toe and release. Other arm goes straight out, touch back. Okay, so that's 4. Reach, squeeze the glute. 5. You don't want your hips to sink, so tuck the tailbone a little bit. 6. Reach out. 7. If this is too hard, just kick the leg out and keep the hands beneath your shoulders. 9. 10. Good. 2 more. 11.
12.
And 12. Whew, good. Take a little break. Shake it out. Okay.
Shake
We're going
it
to
out.
do one more
Shake it out.
rotation of that circuit. Lana, stop. We're going to do one more round of that rotation. Sorry if it's really loud. Starting with those good mornings. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Water break. So we're going to do 10 reps of everything. Do more if you want, do less if you need to. So weight here is optional, right? If this pulls on your low back at all, please drop the weight. I'm gonna turn this a little bit. Lower the weight and focus on doing these with the hands behind your head. Okay,
Can we
deadlift
just
first.
do one?
That's fine, but you have to hold it out in front of you like this. Like, look at me. No, look at me. Look at me. Hand on either end. Yeah, all right. Shoulder blades down and back, eyes are forward, and you're gonna hinge. Bring the weights down to your knees. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. 1. Inhale as you lower down, come up, tuck the tailbone at the top. You're not leaning. Don't do that, that's gonna hurt your back. Think about pressing the ground away with your heels. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. 6, down and up. 7, shoulders are pulled down and back, away from your earlobes. 2 more. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Last one. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna do an overhead press. Take a little break if you need to. We're gonna do 10 of these. Bring the weights up to your shoulders. Okay, you can stagger your stance, which is what I'm gonna do. Have a slight tuck in your tailbone. That's gonna prevent this arch from happening. Exhale as you press. We're gonna do this 10 times. Exhale, lower with control. Try to force those shoulders down. Alternate arms if you need to. Here, one at a time. Use one dumbbell with both hands if you need to. 5 and 6. Good, looking good. Exhale, press. 8, 2 more. 9, last one. 10.
I did 10 already.
Perfect. Okay. Set the weights down. We're gonna come down to the ground for hip bridges, okay? She'll be able to see us both here. Come right here. Come right here. Come right here. Right here. Okay. Lay on your back. Feet beneath the knees. Relax your head down. Drive your heels down into the ground. Get the hips up as high as you can. Squeeze the glutes 10 times and go. Exhale, press. Squeeze the glutes. Slowly release down. Force the ribs down. So if it helps, have your hands on your stomach. You only want to feel this in your butt and your hamstrings. 4. I didn't say a potty word. 5. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Drive the heels down. Good. 3 more. 8. The slower you go on the way down,
9.
the better it is for you. 1 more time. And 10. Perfect. Nice job. Grab our weights. Grab yours. I'll grab mine. Sorry, I forgot we had chest presses still. Okay. Okay. Lay back down on the ground. Chest presses. Okay. Lay flat on your back. Feel free to have a cushion under your head if this bothers your neck at all. Stay there. No, stay. I don't want to hit you. Okay, palms facing forward. Hands above the elbows. You're going to press up. Slowly lower down. Hands above the elbows the whole time. Exhale, press. And lower down. If this bothers your shoulders, bring the elbows a little bit closer to your body. Exhale, press. That's 4. Straight up. 5. You want to feel this in your chest. A little bit in your shoulders.
6.
Good. Nice job. 7. Lower with control. If you can, try to tap the ground with your elbows each time. 9. Last one. 10. Nice job. Slowly lowering the weights down. Set them off to the side. Last one. We've got bird dogs.
Bird dog.
So we're going to be here. I'm going to go this way. Okay.
I'm going this way.
Hands beneath the shoulders. Knees beneath your hips. You're lifting opposite arm and leg at the same time. Slight tuck in your tailbone so you're not arching your low back. That's it. Perfect. Okay, we're going to do 12 of 10. We'll do 10. 10?
How
10
about
total.
9?
Well, we have to do an even number. 10. Okay, ready? And go. So just tap the toe back. 1. Slowly come back. 2. And release. Think about having a hot cup of coffee on your back and you don't want it to spill. So the slower you go, it is going to be more challenging, but you're going to have more control and you're going to feel it more in your core. Good. This is 7, 8, tap the toe back. Think about straightening that back leg as much as you can.
9.
Last one.
10.
And 10. Whew, nice job, Lana. Very good. Nice job, Mima. All right. Feel free to do that one more time if you want, but that's great. Nice job.
Are you sweaty?